to save it. Robinson out of bounds. Reeled in. Thompson has it. Pistons control. Reed drives hard. Burging. And scoring.
We need to go back to this play.
Holy smokes.
We have got to go back to this play right here because this is a microcosm of the Detroit Pistons season. Right here, Asar Thompson comes up with the loose ball
again
and gets Paul Reed going downhill to get another second chance opportunity. I mean, this is what the Detroit Pistons live and feed off of.
Yeah, Candace, it started with Reed first, making an extra effort, throwing it back, then Duncan Robinson coming, making an extra effort. And once you throw it up for a grab, and Asar is a part of anything, more than likely he's coming down with it, Kevin.
Detroit had missed 8 in a row until right there. Crossover Schroeder. Jenkins is on him. Strus on top. Harden on the wing. He's got 13 points. Oh, it's getting congested. Merrill a screen. And a foul. It's on Asar Thompson, number 4 on the Piston guard.
Well, just Reed's effort right here, Candace, right there, saving the ball to bounce. Duncan Robinson saving the ball. And any 50-50 ball with Asar Thompson involved in it, he's going to get it right here. Reed get into his bag a little bit. Every kid want to make that when they can't see it off the glass.
Harden.
But in a game right now for Detroit, when your superstar in Cade Cunningham, who's averaging 30 points this postseason, is only 1 for 5 from the field, how do you stay in games like this? And you stay in those games through those extra effort and those hustle plays. The bench right now for Detroit outscoring Cleveland 22-11.
Cunningham in. Thompson. Small forward will be on that bench. Here's Harden at the line. He drills a couple. It's an 8-point game. Mitchell sets to check in. 4.5 in the third. The 60-win Pistons, the number 1 seed, led by Cunningham, out to Robinson. 3 rattles home. And Robinson.
You can't bring nail help off of Duncan Robinson. There's no help that you can give off of Duncan Robinson.
Well, that's Cade. He's maybe 1 for 5 in his quarter, but right there just drawing all the attention, putting the ball on the floor, making the defense react. As Merrill hit a big 3.
Under 4 to go in the third. It's LeVert driving on Schroeder. Jenkins. And back to Reed. Over Allen. Rebound Merrill. And it's Harden. Harden.
Right there, Merrill capitalizing on that matchup with Duncan Robinson going straight to the paint.
And give Jared Allen credit for screening in to allow Merrill to just walk down the paint, doing his job as a big fella.
It's Reed muscling, rejected by Allen with a whistle and a foul with 3.5 on the shot clock and 3:05 in the third.
Well, just going back to this last drive by Merrill, good ball movement by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, on this 3 ball right here to get him in rhythm, and then right here on the drive, Jared Allen doing a great job of shielding Reed off and allowing Merrill to get down the hill and get a layup.
Number 4.
Sometimes when you get scored on at your position, you want to come back and be aggressive at the other end. You saw that. Merrill got mad when Duncan Robinson scored.
And this lineup right here, when James Harden goes to the bench, and this is the Donovan Mitchell lineup. This is the lineup early in the game where they didn't get much out of. They had a lot of turnovers. Donovan didn't have the ball in his hand as much as needed. Let's see how these minutes now as they close this quarter out with Don leading the charge. Let's see how these minutes are.
Well, there's no Asar Thompson on this defensive Pistons team. So I expect the ball to be in Donovan Mitchell's hands.
Oh, yeah.
And for him to make plays.
Marcus Sasser is in with LeVert, Cunningham, Reed and Robinson, the Pistons 5.
When you got another guy that's ball dominant like James and it takes you off the ball a lot of times, these are the moments right here for like a dime where you're excited to be able to be offensively aggressive.
It's out of bounds. It's Cleveland's ball.
And Donovan Mitchell cannot settle for jump shots. Anytime he gets to the paint, if he gets fouled, regardless of on the shot or not, he's going to the free throw line. Cavs cannot settle.
Mobley 3. Rebound Strus. Schroeder 3. Rebound Pistons and LeVert. Harris the other way. And Cunningham on top.
Cade directing traffic, trying to get the matchup that he won with Merrill. You know he can't guard on one-on-one.
He's going to barge his way into the paint. He kicks it out. It's a LeVert 3. Rebound by Reed. Back to Robinson. Triple. Card! Big time triple.
And that's what Detroit missed in Game 5 with Duncan Robinson out with injury. Is those baskets right there.
Defense on Schroeder, who's down. And a whistle. He'll get up.
So much credit goes to Reed. Kept the ball active and alive on that last possession that led to Duncan Robinson getting that 3. And then on the other end, just being active as well, just giving his team extra possessions. We got a guy coming off the bench that's bringing this kind of energy to your team. I mean, that's the reason why on the road you feel confident that you can get a dub.
Look at Reed, hard to the hole.
And that's the activity that Detroit needs. They move the ball, your post player rolls and gets out of screens fast, and good things happen.
6-0 Pistons run. Minute and a half in the third quarter. Schroeder will drive on Sasser. Kick to Merrill, the triple. Rebound Reed, lost it inside, off the Pistons. Cleveland's ball.
Well, we talk about plus minus, throw it around a lot, but Paul Reed, a plus 21 on the court. A lot of it has to do with those extra efforts. The best time off of an offensive rebound is a 3, and then Paul Reed getting out of screens, rolling, and allowing your shooters to find you in the paint.
Cleveland has missed 6 consecutive shots until right there. Mobley gets it to go with an offhand. 10-point game. 1 minute left in the third. Detroit trying to stay alive, trailing 3 games to 2. Robinson. Merrill closes. Robinson fires. Caught by Reed. Here come the Cavs. Mitchell will surge into the defense of Robinson. No, Robinson the rebound. Mitchell has missed 6 of his last 7. Good feed. What a cut. Robinson to Reed.
And we talk about Duncan Robinson not playing last game, how much they missed him. He's been a big difference maker on his team. So much attention is drawn to Duncan Robinson, and right there just makes an incredible pass to Reed, who's done everything right in this quarter.
Pistons have led most of this game. Mitchell trying to dance and finds Mobley and knocked away Reed's defense there again. Here comes Sasser, right to the hole. Wow!